One wrong move after a snake bite can cost a life. So before you panic, before become afraid, let's look into what to do, how to prevent it, and what to do. Now, snakes are everywhere, and they are very dangerous, of course. So we want to know what how to prevent snake bites. Now, first and foremost, it works on your environment. You need to work on your environment a lot. Snakes can be dangerous and be hiding at any corner and can bite at any time. So when the environment is free from overgrown grasses, I know it's advised that we have trees around us for proper ventilation, but you ensure that those trees are, well fumigated and cleared out, and snakes has no place on those trees climbing. Yes. And then ensure you have less hideouts. I prefer a room that most things have their legs so you can see what is under. There are less hideouts, less clusters of things, because snake loves to hide in clusters. They creep in there and hide. Then you can't tell when you would have something to do there and you mistakenly step on it or hit on it and then they bite, because actually snake will just be on its own. But if you therefore if it sense threatened, it now stings. So avoiding snake stings is as important as anything else. As much as possible, get necessary chemicals, fumigate the environment as often as affordable, especially if you are in endemic areas where snakes are very, very common. Please, it's necessary you do all your best to prevent a bite of a snake, because it can be very, very dangerous and cost life. In this video, I will be further sharing on how to go about the first aid if bitten by snake. Most people die of panic than the snake venom. The fear of the outcomes causes a lot. So I will be sharing what do you do when there is a snake bite. First, you wash the area with soap and water. The reason is to prevent further spread of germs in that area, because already the skin is compromised, it's broken. So germs can get in. So you rinse it on a running water, rinse the area with soap, wash it off, and then already traditionally they will say drink kerosene, tie the leg very tight and the rest. But with recent research, that can harm the person. It is advisable that this is first aid while you are arranging to take the person to the hospital. You should not delay taking the person to the hospital for funny, but what you do while you are arranging to take the person to the hospital, that area, if it is a hand, you try to immobilize it. When I mean immobilize, what I mean is that you place it on a stick on both sides and wrap it so that that place won't be moving. You help hold it. If it is on the leg, you know the way they handle people who have a fracture. Yes, you try to immobilize that place so that it will not be moving, doing address and so on. Please do not tie the leg than the good you are trying to do. And next, do try to tear open to suck out whatever and rest. Just immobilize the patient, reassure the patient, and immediately take the patient to the nearest hospital. Yeah, I'm using patient a lot by me. I'm a no patient. What patient? You can call a person a victim or a friend or a neighbor that is infected or a victim to. Yes. So this is what you should. Now at the hospital, what we're doing is an anti-venom, and this is to the in the bloodstream only possible. That will give to attack as possible. Necessary that you take the person to the hospital, and that is done. Now, how is this anti-snake come out? They take the venom of snake and inject it animal. The researchers now when they inject animal, the body system of that animal releases antibodies to fight that presence of snake venom in the animal. Now those after a few times, so they go back, draw from that animal that they infect, and then they take the serum. That serum is what is referred to as anti-snake serum. It contains antibodies fighting, so it's injected into a human who has been or bitten by snake, and then afterwards it now helps to fight. It's like an artificial antibody to boost the immune system to fight against snake bite, the venom of the snake in the body. So this is how it is done. That is why it is more important that you do not delay. Rush the person to the nearest hospital. Even if you suspect, you may not even see the snake. Oh, you may suspect that it's a snake bite, right? Because of the environment. You may not see the snake, or you may see the snake and not be able to tell the type of snake it is. But this anti-snake venom that was prepared, it covers 4 species of snakes, and it is very potent. Can work for it covers a broad range. Yes, so it can cover the snakes, no difference is the areas they affect in the body that attack. So, but this venom causes that broad, and it helps protect further damage for snake. Today, if you like what you're hearing, first aid and other things, health tips, please share it, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and will be it just more. And if you have more questions about this, drop it in the comment box, or you have more contributions to this video, you're welcome. You can drop it in the comment box. Thank you so much for watching.